The things I wanted to do with my life were not available in college. I was going to be taught by someone who knew nothing about it, that was pretending to know something about it, who had no real world experience that can be transferred into me, like that can pass on real wisdom. That's why apprentices were such a big thing back in the day, because it was the only way you could learn a trade. You had to go and work with somebody who was actually doing what you wanted to do in order to learn from them. If you wanted to be a swordsmith, you had to sit there and go find John from Livingston and go to Livingston, this little town in the middle of nowhere. You had to live with him and work with him for 15, 20 years until he died, and then you would take over his blacksmith business, and you would become the next guy in line. Why? Because you learned from the legend that made all these swords for all these knights, and now you became the guy.
And then you like do business development in the town square, and the king's walking by one day with his court jester, and you make a joke to the court jester, and he looks at you and he says, "What are you making? You making swords?" And then he leans over and he tells the king, he's like, "Yo, this guy just made this dope sword. It's called Excalibur. I think you should buy it."